La la la. Okay, yeah. All right. Apologies in advance, everybody. It's Symphony.
And Atlas.
And we're finally back. We've had quite an extended hiatus due to getting jobs again, and COVID still having its rockin' Backstreet's Back tour.
And I probably have it. That's a story for another time.
The story right now is The Outer Worlds. Show Bark subtitles. We'll show all the subtitles. We'll make the text nice and chunky for our viewers at home. We're the players at home here. Will the sound be coming out of that or that? Okay.
I ain't connecting anything else weird while we're recording.
When
Fair.
prosperity awaits you in the stars. Come to Halcyon.
I'd love to go to
only company
Halcyon.
on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated
What
by
really
Foray.
sparked our drive to go back to recording, at least for me, was wanting to play Outer Worlds because the Stupendium song, the fine print, is just too damn catchy. Not sponsored.
How would we be sponsored
With only
by
a minor term of service,
There's no way
you
even
will become the
possible.
master of your own destiny.
A wink, Stupendium, and cease and desist order. Does seem like a cool dude, though.
Yeah. I don't know why he would ever... why another YouTube creator would ever sponsor another YouTube creator. That don't make sense to me. But nevertheless, he is a very cool individual.
We like the music men on the YouTubes. Get some unique stuff on YouTube with musicians. You get such unique songs for the strange conglomerate of fandoms all mixed together in one environment.
Yeah.
Dr. Phineas Wells. It's like a Monty Python character got loose into a sci-fi game.
I also kind of wish that good old Mr. Stupendium would do a little bit more on his streaming platform. But alas, he is a busy man.
We're all busy men.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Alrighty. Now, what kind of character are we going to make today? I think we're going to go below average
Oh dear,
intelligence.
you spelled your name with a 5.
High perception and charm, though. Strong, but not very dexterous.
I just
really
hope your
strong,
brain's quicker than your
but not very
hands.
dexterous. And temperament, natural health. We'll make him a
It's
we'll make
as
him a
if
bit
you're
strong.
psychologically incapable of feeling anxiety.
Perfect. And what should we favor? We'll favor range.
You are going to pay
favor
the system
melee.
rent, my friend.
I guess we're favoring. We'll favor ranged and. Go defense.
You could have been a goalie for a tossball team.
You know what? I think he was a janitor, sanitation class.
He
You know
was
what they
in
say, cleanliness is
sanitation.
next to lawfulness.
No, I didn't tell you to tell him you were in sanitation. I told you to tell him you were in a sanatorium. Any Scarface fans out there still? I realize it's a pretty old movie, but you never know.
It's still a classic. Give him them green eyes. Let's go, a little buggy-eyed.
Sure looks like a dumb son of a bitch.
That's the point. His name's Hash Brown Ansem.
Hash brown handsome.
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the time has come. It is less than 5 minutes into the recording, and once again, I quit. There you go. Right there.
Oh yeah.
Give him green hair.
Give him green hair.
It's not dyed, it's just mold because he's a damn dirty ape.
He's got the mustache though. We gotta make him a dirty boy. All those scars from his dangerous sanitation work. Nothing genuinely against janitors. We're just making a goof character. No. Oh right, yeah, square. What's your name? Hash brown. Hash brown. And some. Perfect. He's perfect.
I hate it already.
What's wrong with Mr. Hash Brown Anson?
Everything. He's a
Looks to
dumb
me you're
son
lucky
of a
day, my
bitch.
friend.
I met him last week. He tried to take my goddamn Snickers bar out of my hands and said it was refuse and had to be treated as such.
It was refusing to be treated as such. Well, it's contraband. Not allowed to have candy in the food court.
Not likely,
It's
bootlickers.
just a
Well, yeah.
Initiate skip jump.
He was in the movie Mallrats.
Was he? I thought he was just. Funny enough, not as an actor. He was actually the director.
Not Kevin Smith.
not Kevin Smith.
See, Kevin Smith didn't direct anything until Yoga Hosers.
Didn't he direct and act in the Academy Award-winning film Paul Blart Mall Cop?
Yes, I do believe
Kevin
he just
Smith.
took Kevin Smith's name for a movie, and well, I mean, it's like a mocap sort of situation, you know.
Ah,
He
there
just
you are.
mocapped and
Wondering
they
what's going on,
superimposed
eh? Bit of
Kevin
bad news
Smith
there,
over
I'm
him.
afraid. Your colony
Or Kevin James. Kevin James was Paul Blart Mall Cop.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
bad. My bad.
Close to complete its journey.
I
I
actually.
don't remember actors of movies I can't stand.
I feel bad because I actually do enjoy Kevin Smith as a director and character, but I'm sorry to think about. Sorry, I associated him with Paul Blart.
In all honesty, Kevin Smith,
Clerks is good.
Clerks is good. He's a pretty good Batman fella.
Oh yeah, the Outer
I
Worlds.
envy him on that.
From dying so horrifically, hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see. Unfortunately, I used the
Thank you for saving my life, Phineas. Sorry we weren't paying much attention to you.
I know it's a lot to
Hash
ask,
Brown's
but
mind
I
tends to
must have
wander.
your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head.
What did you do?
Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be...
He cloned
I see we're in
himself.
position. Good luck.
I wonder if he.
They're all failed clones. That's where Hash Brown Johnson here came from.
Hash Brown Anson, sir.
Hashtag.
Hashtag breakfast hash browns.
Hashtag. Hash slinging slasher.
All brought to you by Zero G Brew. By Spacer's Choice.
It's not the best choice.
Can you hear me? Is this thing
It's
working?
Spacer's Choice.
There you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His
Hawthorne.
name is Hawthorne.
I'm
And he's
sure a
waiting for you
truly
at the landing site.
legendary Han
He's to be
Solo-esque
your,
smuggler.
chauffeur, so
Daring and
not to worry.
dashing.
I'm told he's a special.
Dead.
Dashing gunslinger, one of a kind. side ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him.
Don't you think that's already it's already just rolls off the tongue? Hash brown Ansem, captain of the unreliable.
I'll check in with you as soon as you land.
Yeah, you know, it's not the worst thing I've ever heard, I guess. It does kind of work.
It actually does.
I mean, you know, I can't say anything about it. But
All I can say is, this game still is really pretty.
pretty.
Ah, you've landed.
Pretty.
Good.
Look at that, just truffula trees all around. It's just
Oh shit, we landed on the Lorax. Danny DeVito, no!
God damn it, Danny DeVito, what the fuck you think you're doing here?
Well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Stranger in a strange land. Better watch out.
Hawthorne won't mind you taking
Iron
his
Maiden
ship.
might not like that.
Better you than the board, huh?
Oh,
Not
how
sure I trusted the fellow.
copyright
Might have gone
hungry
after the bounty on my head.
certain
Shame
video
about the
platforms
whole
are these
squashing
days.
thing. Nasty way to go.
Now that'd be the lawsuit of a century. Obsidian sued by Iron Maiden. Hello there, little, like, gecko thing. What are you? Wish this was No Man's Sky so I can scan you and find out what you are.
He's a lizard.
He is a lizard thing.
He's a frilly lizard.
I love the frilly lizard. Hope supposed to sprint. What did you... Oh.
He put his legs into the stew pot.
He was real hungry and he figured, you know, before the blood loss kills me, if I eat fast enough, I'll regenerate. He thought it was a Namekian, you see.
He thought he was a Namek.
Yeah, he thought he was a Namek.
Yet another callback to something none of you probably watched.
I mean, I hope whoever is watching this has seen Dragon Ball Z Abridged. If not, that's sad.
Well, I mean, it's been pretty much off YouTube for the past decade almost.
Well, not off, just keeping the episodes up has been a pain for them, unfortunately.
Bound to be unforeseen.
It's sad that with how many copyright struggles I dealt with, we're never getting the Boo Saga either.
Yeah.
No, Asma!
Yzma?
Yzma.
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stinks.
Careful, people. If we keep up our dedication to Amazon, this is what the world's going to look like
Looks
soon.
like the bleeding stopped.
It might as well already
Hope you
be.
don't mind me omitting this little
I mean,
exchange
Elon
from my
Musk has a
report.
company that's pretty
Spacer's
similar to
Choice
Spacer's
doesn't like us
Choice.
accepting outside help.
SpaceX will become Spacer's Choice.
Oh, good lord.
We just need all technology and, like, car manufacturing companies to get really into atom punk styling here soon.
I guess.
I mean, we got the polygonal PS1 style Tesla truck.
Yeah.
Is that thing
Hey,
rendered in?
thanks
Is the
to you,
picture not?
I might have
Oh.
bled out on my own.
Well, that's
Or
unfortunate.
worse, had to go begging the boss for some
He's
Adrenochrome.
managed to make a
We were out
vehicle
on
that
patrol.
looks like
I
it's
saw
not
Marauder
rendering
camp up
in
in the
real
hills.
life.
Thought
You know,
I'd
the
take it.
remaster of Driver looks
Then my
phenomenal.
gun
Oh,
misfired
Christ.
right through my side. I mean,
What? Your gun
none of you
misfired
had
right
that,
through your
right?
side. Are you
Just
sure they
barely
weren't trying
scraped
to
by with
kill
my
you,
life.
Mr. Pelham?
Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
Oh, just about Marauders?
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics.
It's Mr. Hash Brown's cousins.
Some hull had
Hash
grounded their spacecraft out
He's
in
the only
open.
one out of the
That's
family who
a
haven't
real
got
good way to attract marauders.
got enough of an
See those
education to
canisters
get
by
a
the
job.
entrance?
Point and Lookout
Marauders come
University.
sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
I got a better idea. Give me your gun, and I'll go get
Yeah,
help.
okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side.
Pull it out. I'm
Here,
using it.
You can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest.
You know, I just gotta ask though.
Spacer's
30% less
Choice.
than likely to malfunction.
Yes, nailed
What
it.
was the percentage they were to malfunction though?
35.
Perfect.
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways
Branded
down.
towns.
Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
You know, they really took the concept of the strip in New Vegas and really just ran with it as an
Hope?
entire
Is
freaking
that some
game.
sort of fancy new drug?
Yeah.
Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong
You
way.
know,
or
I gotta
nothing, but
say,
I'm not
since
allowed to
they're both
fraternize
back
with
under the
Cleo
same
workers.
umbrella,
Company policy.
I'm truly hoping for a New Vegas 2. But unlike everyone else on the internet right now, I'm not gonna say Fallout 2 Fallout New Vegas 2 confirmed. And it's like all I've been seeing these past few days. To slightly date this video, I guess, Bethesda just got acquired by Microsoft about a month or two ago, and right now all I see in any of my gaming news channels and different
Time donation.
articles and whatnot that I'm reading, everyone's like, oh, since this is happening, obviously Fallout New Vegas 2 is in the works immediately, right now.
Instantaneously.
It's slated to come out 2021. Early 2021.
Just as one of the meals on this is called tarmac and cheese.
Oh, Jesus.
I love my food with a good old chunk of hot tarmac.
Yum, yum.
Mm. Don't you love your cheese with a bit of the I-94 rolled in? And if it wasn't painfully obvious with our dated references and sense of humor, we're American.
I get my kicks on Route 66.
A century saver. Now where's the man I blew sky high? I must blend in. Whoop.
Sky high? Don't you mean clone high? Because everyone's talking about clone high right now. What is up with him now? He looks nothing like how we created him. I mean, the hair and stuff is still there, but he looks like he's like 75 years old now.
He is Phineas's clone. A self-fulfilling prophecy. The Codex. Alright, pause to read all of this stuff if you want, people. I won't be narrating how to play the game. Sorry, it's even with my sultry voice.
You got the voice of a slapped ass.
And he's talking about a donkey who's really, really enthusiastic about public speaking. Right.
Keep hitting the wrong button, you
I know.
freaking clod.
Hibernation suit, rebuilt mining gear. There we go. Let's hide that. Let's hide that mess. I'm just talking about the hair. The face is just, I mean, he just looks old. Just gonna pop, pop, pop. Such terrible people.
Are they related to Vandal Savage?
Are they related to Vandal Savage? Who is Vandal Savage?
He's Superman villain. I can't remember if he's in the DC universe as far as I can remember.
Okay.
If I'm not getting my names mixed up, sorry anyone who's somehow a bigger nerd than I am. I just have an awful memory. If I remember right, he's a caveman who gained like ridiculous intellect and nigh on everlasting life.
You get yourself killed?
From one reason or another. It's like a 2001 Space Odyssey sort of situation. I don't remember.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Go
And
on that
worse.
rung leash. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
I've already dealt with these few marauders. Not impressed.
You pulling my limb? I mean, yeah, of course. Marauders. Bunch of addle-brained derelicts. I could round them up all by myself. I just You know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
I'm beginning to get the impression Lieutenant Mercer is a bit of a coward.
Just maybe.
Have to give you a 0 on my customer satisfaction survey.
Seriously? But those marauders will... Ugh.
I'll have you know.
You're right. It's time we
What
cross
the
those
hell's
marauders
that
off, find whoever
website
owns
called?
that ship,
Yelp.
and file a full report.
I'm a Yelper,
And it's gonna be fucking laminated.
and you're getting 0 stars today, buddy.
Hash brown and some Yelp elite.
I'm a member of the Yelp elitists. See, you're doing pretty decent.
I think her friend already died.
Yeah.
Kind of sent them to their death, but
That doesn't
I don't
matter.
want to fine. Yeah, I think they're both dead already.
Oh no, how terrible. Oh no.
I know. Thinking Caplet. Well, I mean, I don't see her corpse yet. It's, poor Mercer.
Is that her now?
No. Maybe she made it.
I don't think so.
No.
Straight up. I thought one of these were...
Oh, there
Oh,
she is.
There she is.
Oh, whew, I was worried for a minute. I thought an innocent man. I'm sorry, everyone. It's going to take a little bit getting used to. There we go. Almost no ammo. Perfect for the situation. Now just took my pistol. Just throw half an empty clip onto the floor.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
I appreciate the
Unauthorized
candidness.
access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hello. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors.
I'm not a solicitor. How dare you? I'm the cleaning man.
And exit this vessel in an orderly fashion.
You called the
Failure to do
cleaners?
so will result in your immediate destruction.
What are you going to do? Self-destruct?
Jettison procedures initiated. Please engage in airlocks. Prepare to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4.
She has the face of a very determined AI, though.
Yeah.
Great, I'm getting shot into space twice in one day.
Still here. My deception protocols have failed.
I have access to the best thing ever. The dumb dialogue options. Is this Hawthorne ship?
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Your captain's red smear under my escape
I
pod.
understand. I will require some time to process this information.
He's not a
Thank
mean
you for
man.
your
He's
patience
just
and for your
uncomfortably
honesty.
blunt.
Yeah.
I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Nod and smile.
Excellent. Welcome back, Captain Hawthorne. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive
That's good.
suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Gotta find a part like that just sitting in a garage.
Astutely observed. However,
You know, I gotta
the
say one thing.
probability of locating a power
For you
regulator
ladies and
within a
gentlemen at
worker's
home,
settlement falls
just to
within
give you a little
acceptable
bit of
parameters
an idea of what I'm going to be talking about here.
High-capacity
We have
power
two screens set up
regulators
right
are
now.
sometimes
One,
employed
we're
in
playing
the
this on the
networks of worker
PS4,
settlements.
if
I
that
have
isn't
taken the liberty of printing
somehow
you a
obvious.
unique captain's identity cartridge.
So I have it
Please try
set
not
up,
to lose it this time.
so I have
This
my
cartridge identifies you,
little computer
Alex
monitor right
Hawthorne,
next to
as
it.
the registered
And my
proprietor
computer
and
monitor makes
captain
Ada
of the
look
Unreliable.
completely different
Do you understand?
than how she does on the PlayStation, on my TV. Albeit my TV is actual crap.
So it honestly looks better on the monitor.
It does look a lot better on the monitor.
Yeah, Captain Hawthorne is unreliable. I like it.
Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive
These TVs
this
do
time.
have a very high white balance naturally.
Yeah.
I'm level 2.
Well, I mean, this TV was my grandma's TV. It was in the living room for a while, so it probably is washed out because of that. And, you know, we're recording in my bedroom right now, and this is my bedroom TV. My decent TV's out in the living room.
We'll probably be upgrading here sometime soon, back to our old setup. We had set up our main recording studio in his bedroom to be more comfortable and kind of a little more sound dampening. And, well, to be honest, during the summer the heat was much more bearable in here than it was in the main room.
Yeah.
And hauling the equipment out of his room every day was always more work than it seemed needed, but for co-op games, this TV just won't do well. But as Auntie Cleo said, work diligently, improve yourself, and you too can achieve middle management.
Oh boy.
I'm pretty sure Auntie Cleo helped start Menards.
Seriously though. Oh boy.
Good. We're gonna be good at bopping people.
Any of you in the Midwest who've worked in Menards, I feel your pain.
Melee power attacks. Wonderful. Company power is not to be wasted on personal projects. And I can give a companion. Oh. I have unlocked combat dialogues. I can get a new perk. We're gonna go for toughness. We're gonna make him a pretty durable cleaner.
Combat dialogue, running after a dude with a freaking chain gun, while you're wielding nothing but a sword, going duh.
An excellent commander.
The box of Ajax hanging out your teeth.
Yep. Well, I didn't want to waste the cardboard. It's my fiber for the day.
I like the little soap flakes.
Soap. I swear though, we made him middle-aged, but he does look 70. Thankfully, we can't see his face.
Catastrophic power failure.
Go.
All doors will remain on security lockdown.
Ah, catastrophic power failures. How horrid. How sordid. Andrino.
I suppose everything on the
I'll pick
unreliable
this, sure,
belongs
see
to
what's
you
in it.
now, Captain. Help yourself.
Criminal activities are bad, apparently. Seems to me.
I never knew that.
I'll take that machine gun.
What
I
can I do
figure.
for you,
I'll see what dialogue options I got for you. I guess I'll be back. In the words of the governor of California, I'll be back.
He's no longer the governor.
It's sad. He was such a good governor.
I was just checking to see if it's snowing.
I'll
Ah.
be with you, friend. I'm
Yet
Ernie
again,
from the Spacer's
Midwest,
Choice Department
it's
of Human
October.
Resources. Town sent me hereabouts to check on the guards.
Oh,
Now, it seems to me,
I heard little
and correct me if
clinking
I'm wrong
and
here,
things
but
falling
seems to
outside.
me they're all dead. Mind telling me what happened here?
yeah, the guards and the locals had a bit of an altercation. The guards accidentally brutally shot themselves on a patrol. I don't think my lie is high enough to work with him for this, so
No.
I'm gonna just
Altercation, you say? Well, shame as that goes. Spacer's Choice policy strictly prohibits dying during work hours.
I guess they didn't get the memo.
Cleaning up. Can't just leave company property scattered about, bleeding out on the dirt.
Could use their gear.
No can do, friend.
Ah,
That armor's Spacer's Choice property. Bodies, too. Living or otherwise. Company policy, you see. You don't want to amble on over to Edgewater at your earliest convenience.
It's unfortunate.
Constables
I've
often
already
might have
eaten
work
them
for
and I'm
someone
currently
with your,
wearing their armor.
I didn't eat them.
aggressive disposition.
I don't have my
and,
dentures.
be
I don't
sure
have
to
my
Edgewater
dentures.
provisioner for a can of salt tuna.
My
It's
lead
not the
line
best
chompers.
choice. It's Spacer's Choice.
Seriously, my favorite slogan ever. It's not the
Give
best
big
choice.
bits
It's
to chat
Spacer's
with
choice.
strangers. You want to choose a
It
rag,
doesn't even
I'll
say
choose
they're
the
good.
silence over by the cemetery.
It's terrible.
I get paid bits to chat with strangers. You want to chew the rag? Chew the rag? What kind of phrase is that? Chew the rag? I've never heard that used as a conversational continuation. Sit down in the good old salty spittoon. Set your drink down. Look over to the guy sitting next to you. Mind if we chew the rag for a minute?
I could say that has horrible implications that I cannot say here
Oh
on YouTube.
God! You know, that's a fair, astute observation.
There's some
Ew. Marauder vandal. Stop vandalizing that marauder.
Stop marauderizing that vandal. You son of a bitch.
Whoa!
Yeah, I was just gonna say, you got a dude like sitting there whomping you. Riding in, a whomping and a whipping.
Anything that moves.
Work up a number 16 on him.
Number 16. A classic, a whomping and a whipping. The credo of a small little group of ne'er-do-wells in the Wild West. The good old Red Dead Redemption 2 online. Taggart's gang.
Taggart's gang.
Obviously a reference to the immortal and one of the best Western films of all time.
Blazing Saddles.
Objectively, in my opinion, a fantastic comedy and a high bar for even beyond Mel Brooks, just comedy quality.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
We might have to do that one of these days on this on YouTube here.
Head out to the wild, wild
Around
west.
the Marauders.
What in the wild, wild
I'm liable
world
to
of
give some
sports is
people the
going
wrong
on here,
idea.
Mr. Silas? Why do you say that?
It's in poor taste. Dressing up like a marauder's disrespectful to all the workers that got eaten by him.
It's all the armor I
Ain't
have.
safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
Always selling. Never got your name. I'm Hash Brown Handsome.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Is it like Olive Garden?
When you're here, you're family.
Contractually obligated family. Junior in humor? Like a comedian? No. Now who do I talk to about? Who do I talk to about a power regulator?
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure.
Fair enough.
If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the
The
tower
dumb
above the
options
cannery.
are just
Head into
honestly
town,
amazing.
follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Depends on the work. You offer me a job?
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
So you're making me the tax man.
The little man from the tax collectors.
I'm gonna collect what's owed you. I can do
4
that.
workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
The butt of my gun for the bereaved.
Truly the gentleman's choice. The Spacer's choice. Why is Abernathy a special
He
case?
just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Okay, where can I find these people?
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy, I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Alright, I'll be back. Edgewater. Truly a grand town. The Saltuna factory. The landing pad.
The terrible bar.
The loose goods not nailed down like a fool. Messages. What do we got here? Inhumers Association. 2 Spacer's Choice Junior Inhumer, Emerald Vale Division. Subject, a special offer. Dear reader, your subscription to the Inhumers Association newsletter has expired. We'd like to invite you to renew your subscription. Act now and we'll throw in a copy of our newest publication, Shovel's Gazette and Quarterly. Whew, that's a deal.
It is a heck of a deal.
I'm an aficionado of Shovel's Gazette and Quarterly myself, and you know, the big thing is why they matter is they know the difference between a spade
and a shovel.
No, just a spade.
They only talk about spades.
It might have been a unique publishing, but my volume was only on spades.
Oh, see, I'm a trowel man myself.
Ooh, trowels.
Yeah.
Quality content here.
What's better for digging up bodies? Trowels or spades?
I prefer a good old Caterpillar backhoe. That way you can just get in there and scoop them up like alphabets in your breakfast.
And you mash them all up and then you dive on in.
Dive on in. This is why we apologize in advance. Burial invoice. Password required. Hack 1 bypass. Theodore Granger, industrial accident, suffered, successfully interred in gravesite 13F. Gravesite fees paid and accounted. Teddy's corpse was missing a hand. Deducted 5 bits from the gravesite fee because I'm a kindly fellow. This game is awful. Everything about it is awful.
See, spades and trowels.
We're on topic. We know what the consumer wants.
Exactly. See, we know what we're talking about. We are quality YouTube content creators. We're here for you.
For you. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, today is the end of Galaxy News Radio's broadcast.
News time, children.
As we watch this beautiful spaceship fly by, with the ring around Emerald Vale, and the night falls.
When the night falls easy.
Our own personal Steve Perry the Platypus in the studio here today.
When the night falls easy.
With that, we're going to call this episode here today, people. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. We got a lot of shovel talk in today, and that always is good for the soul. Still don't know how to end our videos. Have a great day.
And if you're ever worried, we'll be here with our shovels. Goodbye, children.